The battle for the Bapedi throne continues. This time around, the matter will be heard at the Supreme Court of Appeal at a date to be announced. Queen Manyaku Tulare will be challenging her removal as the regent of the Bapedi kingdom in court. This follows the ruling by the High Court in Polokwane in October last year that her appointment was unlawful. Some royal house members appointed Prince Moramu-Hube, the half-brother of the late King Tulare Victor Tulare, as regent and seat raiser to the heir. The Queen Mother's house says she will continue to rule until the matter is settled in court. On the 5th of May 2023, the Supreme Court granted an order for Her Majesty the Queen to continue with the case in the Supreme Court of Appeal. The order granted effectively dismisses the adverse effects of the High Court judgment handed down by the Judge President Makgoba. Our advocates have also told us that this means that Her Majesty Queen Tulare will continue to lead us until the matter is heard in the court. Mampuru says the battle over the legitimate regent has divided the Bapedi nation, the traditional leaders, and left many frustrated. The Royal Council set down following the passing of our late king that the Queen Mother should continue to act as a regent until we marry a Kentl wife. That is going to ensure that the Bapedi kingdom continues. In our culture, once the Kentl wife is married, it's a secret of the royal house as to who should ensure that she gives birth to the future king. Members of the royal family who believe Prince Moramu-Hube is the legitimate regent say King Tulare's surviving sons do not qualify to be seat raisers through their father's Kentl wife.
The sons can never enter into the house of their mother. That in our culture, it's just a taboo, and it will be too difficult for us to do something which is not realistic. We can't allow a child to sleep with his or her mother. That is not possible. It is through our culture, customs and tradition for us as the Bapedi nation to ensure that if ever the king passes without having married a Kentl wife, we go to his younger brother through bloodline to be responsible to be the seat raiser. Hence, we did that in our case as well.
Sikukune says their preparation to marry a Kentl wife who will give birth to the future king are at an advanced stage.
We are in process to ensure that a Kentl wife is married, but a lot of logistics could not be had over here until we will come to you next time to inform you how far are we. But the process is on. The issue of marrying a Kentl wife from Lesotho, it's not in line with the culture of the Bapedi nation. Therefore, whenever she decides to marry from Lesotho, it will not be in the interest of the Bapedi nation. Maybe she will be marrying the lady from Lesotho for her son, Patuli maybe, because the other one is no more.
The late King Tulare Victor Tulare is survived by 2 wives, 4 sons and a daughter. All his children are not eligible to ascend to the throne because their mothers are not Kentl wives. Both the applicant and the respondents in the kingship dispute are hopeful that the Supreme Court of Appeal will rule in their favor. I'm Koke Chomotau, SABC News, Mosalet.